Yeah, may as well.
Come on, thing. My arm's getting tired of holding the box.
Damn it, technology. Work!
I'm trying to cover you up.
Use the blast processing. Of the old Sega Genesis.
Hello, everybody.
First thing they probably heard, use the blast processing.
We have a snack crate. We finally got to find out, is it Egypt or is it somewhere else?
Yeah, who knows?
And the verdict is, da-da-da,
It's a box.
Egypt!
Yay. Dorito. Well, not really a Dorito, but basically a Dorito.
'Tis the season, happy holidays. Holiday crates are packed with seasonal goodies from 7 countries and also come with a festive drink. Scan to reserve yours. Yeah, we already unboxed that. Don't need to reserve it. I've already eaten it. Okay, so Egypt. Linking northeast Africa with the Middle East, covered in 90% desert and steeped in ancient history, Egypt's timeless allure draws travelers from across the world to witness her iconic landmarks. The basics. Population 109.3 million. Capital is Cairo. Area is 386,900 square miles. And it's a pretty good picture of one of the pyramids. I would like to see the pyramids eventually.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I'd like to do.
Yeah, a lot of places I want to go.
Did you know? Cats were considered sacred animals by the ancient Egyptians.
Yep.
It's thought that most families kept a cat as a pet, which they believed would bring the household good luck.
Huh.
Yeah, they worshipped cats.
Yeah, all the ancient pharaohs that time as well. We did our jobs, and people worshipped us for it.
Behave. Also, ancient Egyptians believed that makeup had healing powers that protected them from the sun, and therefore both men and women wore makeup. It was believed that hieroglyphs on the wall of King Tut's tomb had the curse of death, which supposedly promised death to anyone who disturbed the rest of the kings and queens buried in the valley. The 12-month calendar we use today was invented in Egypt.
Huh.
In fact, it is the year 6264 in the Egyptian calendar.
Interesting.
Unwrapped, the bandages of an ancient Egyptian mummy could stretch for a mile.
Huh.
What's on the menu?
Food.
Okay, so we're starting with what would be in the mini crate. Okay, here's these. We have sweet chili kettle chips. An irresistible fusion of crispy perfection and a mouth-watering sweet chili flavor. The zesty heat of chili, complemented by a subtle sweetness, creates a bold and utterly addictive Egyptian favorite. Hey, I can actually open the package.
Yay.
Instead of fighting it like I was doing with all the other chips. I got a nice curled up one. I like the curled up kind.
Oh, good smell.
Oh, there's some heat.
Yeah, a little bit.
Took a little while. Like him up on the back end. I was like, they don't seem like chili. No, it's there. I like that on the back they have a whole bunch of different languages for the ingredients and things.
Yeah.
Probably because they get so many tourists.
Yeah.
Still in the mini crate, we have that package doesn't look anything like the one in the picture.
Oh boy.
Abu Alf pretzels. I hope I'm saying that right. Crunchy, shiny brown pretzels sprinkled with flavorful sea salt and dusted with earthy herbal notes of thyme. One handful, everybody knows the rules. I don't know if I read that with the right accent or what, but
Just like Rick Astley, you know the rules, and so do I.
and just little tiny mini pretzels.
Oh, yes. That's actually pretty good.
I guess that little bit of whatever must be the thyme.
Yeah.
Baked, not fried. Thyme flavor. I guess I wasn't sure what thyme really tasted like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another Kit Kat. Everything we've had is Kit Kat. Which is good, so I like Kit Kat.
Nope, that's not the right one. This is the one. Marlowe's Bar. This confectionery masterpiece combines the velvety goodness of nougat with the richness of chocolate, a delightful medley of flavors and textures. I'm generally not a big nougat person. I mean, some's okay, but I wouldn't count it among my favorites. It just looks like a candy bar. Pretty typical. Here, I'll give you the little bit bigger piece. Just because it's nougat.
Yeah.
It's okay. Meh. Oh, okay. That's that. I was expecting it to be smaller and I couldn't find it. Because the picture's tiny.
Huh.
Okay, let's start with this. This is the next thing pictured. This is Cocoa Lover's Bar, Fruits and Nuts. Rich cocoa-infused chocolate studded with dried fruits and crunchy nuts. I wonder if it's going to be similar to the Cadbury Fruit and Nut Bar. I like that. Can you hand me my tea? Thank you. Okay. So that's what it looks like. Because it's nuts, I give you this little bit smaller piece. I mean, it's minimal difference in size, but
Yeah.
just where it decided to break. So it's got something like a crispy rice texture in it. I can see some little bits of nut in there. And the fruit's kind of, I don't know, raisiny.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord, that is so tiny. Toasted crispy rice cereal, biscuit, hazelnut, and raisin bar with chocolate flavor coating. Okay, I wasn't sure what kind of nut it was. Hazelnut, apparently. You're not going to want this next one, probably. Go Nuts! Peanuts. A symphony of tangy citrus and fiery chili spice dashed and dazzled on crunchy Egyptian peanuts.
Huh.
So these are chili and lemon, it says. Crunchy coated peanuts. You want a couple?
Yeah.
No?
Maybe like one. See what it's like.
Well, you got two.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I do.
Perv. I knew you were going to go there. That's why I started laughing. Mmm. I like the flavor.
Yeah. Flavor's good.
Very lemony. Woo!
Yeah.
Very tart. And then you got the heat from the chili.
Yeah.
Again, the heat's coming on the back. That lemon is boom right there.
That's actually not bad. I could actually eat these.
They're good.
Yeah.
It's a very bold flavor.
Yeah.
Very bold.
Yep.
Okay. We have the Sneepo Caramel Bar, an indulgent fusion of taste that embodies the essence of Egyptian sweet creativity by combining luscious creaminess of caramel and peanut butter chocolate with the delightful chewiness of nougat. So caramel, peanut butter, chocolate, I'm down with all that.
Yeah.
And this was the last thing in the mini box.
Oh boy.
I got chocolate under my thumbnail. Come on, thing. Well, it's already broken, so there's a piece for you. Let's see if I can get this other piece out. So, looks like a standard candy bar. That's kind of what it looks like inside. I'm finding the nougat difficult to chew.
Yeah.
Wow, all the rest of that is... Ooh. Okay, you ready?
I guess.
Okay, the next thing. Now we're in the original box. The next thing is Lux Cocoa. This buttery and crunchy cocoa flavored biscuit is perfect to dunk in your morning coffee or afternoon tea. A popular classic among Egyptian pharaohs. Why am I thinking these probably are not quite that old? Excuse me. They're a pretty cookie. There you go. Standard chocolate cookie. Tall Tall Biscuit. The chocolatey dream you never knew you needed. This delightfully soft cocoa biscuit is filled with a heavenly marshmallow filling and coated in chocolate. You could be on a chocolate high here. Whew.
Yeah.
There's lots of chocolate in this box. I don't know. When I think chocolate, I don't think Egypt.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like, what is that? We'll call it Mellow Mars or whatever.
Maybe.
Or, moon pie? Looks like a moon pie. It was just easier to bite it than to try to break it.
Yeah.
So next we have lambada wafer. I thought lambada was like a sexy Southern American dance.
Yeah.
South American dance.
Huh.
Apparently it's a wafer.
Huh.
Light and crispy wafers with layers of strawberry yogurt cream nestled between, a pleasant pairing of sweetness and tanginess in every bite. That sounds good.
Yeah.
And I love a wafer. Ugh. I need to decide what flavor tea I'm taking into work with me on Christmas. Because I think Nikki used my last tea bag that I had there. She asked before doing it, so I said go for it. Okay, so that's what they look like. Just a typical wafer cookie. But out of all those boxes of tea out there, what flavor do I take?
Who knows?
What I did was the tea I had there, I thought the mugs I did for everybody needed a little something else, so I stuck a couple tea bags in each one. Well, Nikki took hers home, and then didn't have any, but she wanted some earlier. Oh well. Oh, I'll let you finish that one. I'm getting too fast for you?
Probably.
If you're not going to eat that, I will set that over here with these. All my little chocolate bites I haven't finished.
Oh boy.
But next...
Oh boy. Food.
Dude, you act like you haven't eaten all day.
Oh, it is 1:08. Wait, when did we record some of these videos?
We have been recording for a couple hours now. And I recorded even more than that, because I recorded 2 before you even came in here. A Temu and a book haul.
Huh.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
We have Kit Kat Chunky Lotus, an Egyptian twist on the world classic confection, the beloved Kit Kat. Bite into wafer layers with the enchanting flavor of Lotus Biscoff caramelized cookies. Just do it. So, in that other box, we had the Biscoff cookie itself. Now, this is flavored with that. I think it was in the holiday box. It was his St. Nicholas cookies. And it's a chunky Kit Kat, so it's thicker.
Yay.
So, there's how it looks. And here's the inside. So it's like a Kit Kat and then a layer of the cookie stuff, I guess. It works. Okay. This is the last thing in the original box.
Oh boy.
Hatloaf waffle cones. An Egyptian favorite, a snack-sized dessert packed into artisanal waffle cones crafted to perfection for a delicate, buttery flavor experience. In the one Japan crate, we had that one that was in an ice cream cone kind of thing. So I'm guessing these will be a little bit similar, except without the strawberry stuff in the middle.
Yeah, maybe.
Or, well, I guess it was more on top. But. Aw, they're cute.
Yep, they're small, right?
It's like a little mini ice cream cone filled with chocolate. Kind of hard to bite into. That piece of chocolate was so thick. It's just a different take on a chocolate-covered wafer.
Yeah.
It's a wafer-covered chocolate now. Okay, so everything else is the premium box. There's still a lot in here. Like 10 more things?
Damn.
Dude, we're gonna explode.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see if I can find it there. Less glare. Covertina Neo Carmelo. An indulgent blend of smooth caramel goodness. A delightful combination of velvety caramel flavor and satisfying chewy texture that melts in your mouth. Caramel. I do like caramel. Seeing the name Carmelo makes me think of Cadbury's Carmelo.
Yeah.
Which we can get here. I don't know if they've got a different name in the UK, but here in the States, it's called Carmelo, and it's really a rich, gooey chocolate, or a caramel in the middle. This is a harder caramel. A little stiffer. And is that nougat again? Yeah, I think it's a layer of nougat, a layer of caramel, and coated in chocolate. Based on the picture there. The layer of caramel's not as much in the actual thing, but I really struggle to chew that nougat stuff, though. It's not a fluffy nougat like what we get in our candy bars.
Yeah.
I'm curious about this one. Chomp, 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 chomp. Well, I would say I like the flavor. I just struggle with that nougat that's in there.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to chew for me. Okay, next we have another Kit Kat. Kit Kat Chunky Cinnabon.
Huh.
This Kit Kat needs no introduction. Kit Kat plus Cinnabon. Come on. A crispy wafer covered in milk chocolate and filled with Cinnabon cream for a break as special as you. Just tear, bite, and enjoy.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, I do like a Cinnabon, and I do like a Kit Kat. I never would have thought to put the two together.
Yeah.
Let's find out. And it looks like the other one. Well, I guess I could show you before I bite into it.
Oh, the smell! It smells exactly like it should, which is good.
You're weird. That is an interesting combination.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I wasn't sure what to expect. I like that. See, I wish they would bring stuff like that here.
Yeah.
It's fun trying these new combinations. Can we survive any more chocolate?
Who knows?
This is almost as bad as when we did all those advent calendars last year. So much chocolate. Bimbo Chocolate or Choco Max. I'm sure Bimbo means something completely different there.
Yeah.
A familiar snack for most children in Egypt, this crunchy vanilla biscuit is filled with rich cocoa cream and coated in even more chocolatey goodness.
Oh, fuck. More chocolate.
You know, at a certain point, no matter how much you love chocolate, you do hit a chocolate wall.
Yeah.
And we got 2 more candy bars before we get something different.
Oh, boy.
Before we get a savory. So it's a chocolate-covered cookie thing. Oh, sure. Break into 3 chunks. Do you want the narrow, long one or the 2 short, fat ones?
I don't know.
I think you get a little bit more of the 2 short, fat ones.
Yeah, probably.
Here. I've hit that wall, dude.
Yeah.
In here, I was planning on eating a salad.
Yeah, I was planning on eating cereal. Nope.
So it's chocolate cookie. Wait, didn't it say it was a vanilla cookie? Vanilla biscuit. That's a chocolate cookie.
Yeah.
With chocolate cream covered in chocolate. There's no
Yep.
vanilla in there. Somebody forgot to tell them it was supposed to be a vanilla cookie. It's fine. We've had so much chocolate at this point that it's all starting to taste alike.
Yeah.
I like the 2 Kit Kat bars, though.
Yeah.
Drew Biscuits. Delectable Egyptian treats of melt-in-your-mouth biscuits with a sweet, nutty hazelnut center. Are you going into a food coma?
Maybe. Too much chocolate. God damn it.
There's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah.
There's more chocolate to come.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's probably a bad idea to do all these in the same night.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. I don't think I could eat anymore. So that's what it looks like. It's got like a white, I don't know if it's supposed to be white chocolate or if it's supposed to be like that yogurt coating, but some kind of white coating. I can't tell if that's hazelnut or not. Oh no, more chocolate.
Oh.
Cocoa Lovers Bar, Cookies and Cream. A crispy bar of rich cocoa flavors paired with a creamy goodness and cookie layer.
Yeah, way too much chocolate. Sad thing is, there's more.
There's more. We still got 6 more items after this.
Oh boy. Well, at least we know 3 of them are chips.
Yeah.
So that's good.
So it looks like a little cookie. And got cream in the middle.
Yay.
And I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. Try not to get too weird. Do I need to pause it?
I don't know.
I'll be back in a moment. Do you need a bottle of water too?
Probably. Meow, meow, mew, mew. Mew. Meow, mew, 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 mew. Mew. Oh my
Are you dead?
I don't know. Maybe.
You're in a chocolate coma?
Probably. I don't know.
You look kind of almost passed out. I think this is a case where we needed more savory interspersed with the other stuff, because there's an awful lot of chocolate all at once. Whew. And all the chips are at the end.
That's the problem. These chips better be good. They better be worth it.
This feels almost empty. There's not a lot in it.
Oh no.
What?
That's a problem.
Nachos chips. It's giving Dorito vibes, but better. A savory snack that's crunchy and robust in both taste and flavor.
What?
Crunchy and robust in both taste and flavor. Taste and flavor are pretty much the same thing, aren't they? The bold and smoky seasonings of roasted paprika are finger-licking good.
That's KFC.
That I was gonna say, isn't that KFC? Dorito vibes, taste and flavor.
Yeah.
Bold and smoky, finger-licking good. They're thinner than a Dorito. I mean, they look like a Dorito, but they're thinner.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
And they're not chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, I love chocolate,
Yeah.
but this much all at once, you really do need stuff to break it up.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this pile of wrappers over here and going, oh my gosh, we've eaten so much chocolate.
Yep.
And that's just this box.
Oh God.
It's not counting all the other boxes we've been into today.
Yep.
Oh.
God damn it.
We have more chocolate.
You know, as a kid, I would have enjoyed this, but now I'm just like, why is there so much chocolate?
I mean, I love that there's a lot of chocolate, but it's too much all at once.
Yeah.
This is the Corona Rocket Bar.
Oh.
Blast off into a world of chocolatey delight with this Egyptian classic milk chocolate bar filled with a chewy ribbon filling to satisfy your sweet tooth. Chewy ribbon? Milk chocolate with sweet chewy filling.
If you think about it, all ribbon is that way. So I mean,
I don't generally chew on ribbon.
I blame Fluttershy and Rarity. Definitely Rarity.
I don't know who I was watching earlier. Jack something or other.
Huh.
Oh, good lord. Is it that nougaty stuff again?
Oh, God.
Here, have the big piece.
Oh, shit! Man, the only two Jacks I know are Jacksepticeye and Jack's Films.
It wasn't Jacksepticeye. It was something about fix my ugly sweater or something.
Huh.
And so all these people made him new designs for his sweater.
Huh.
That's what the ribbon thing's supposed to look like. It It almost looks like toffee.
Yeah, might be.
But it's chewy-ish.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I wonder how much of this is because it was in the cold.
That's part of it, I'm sure. But that nougat is a chewy type of nougat.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Now I got a tickle in my throat. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the rest of this box.
We've lost it now!
Oh. What? Oh, okay. Sure. Not what I thought it was going to be.
Huh.
Oro pretzel rings.
Huh.
Crispy pretzel rings seasoned with a zesty and spicy chili pepper blend. A tantalizing burst of sweet heat in every crunch. Try dunking these in your favorite dip. I thought that looked like a pineapple ring.
Huh.
And I thought, how interesting that they would have a sweet chili pepper pineapple ring. Because in my head, that's working.
Yeah.
But no, they're pretzels. There's no pineapple in there. It's pretzels. See what happens when you only look at a picture?
Yep.
You end up with a raccoon sticker instead of a pin. You end up with a zip-up hoodie instead of a pullover sweatshirt. Yes, I have had some issues.
You've always had issues, God damn it.
See my most recent Temu haul to find out what I'm talking about. I mean, they look like pretzels here, but in that picture on that package, it looked like a piece of pineapple. I'm getting so full.
Yeah. I'm about to fight the food because there's too much chocolate.
Well, guess what? The next two items.
Oh, God.
We're coming into the home stretch. 2 more candy bars and then whatever this is. Flamingo. Flamenco? Whatever.
Yeah, same thing. May as well.
Okay. Astro's Bar. Crispy rice, gooey caramel, and roasted peanuts, all luxuriously enrobed in rich, velvety chocolate, sending your taste buds on a galactic flavor voyage.
Oh, boy.
They said a lot of things I like.
Peanuts the problem.
I don't know, I thought the word chocolate was the problem.
Oh, that too.
So, I mean, it looks like a standard candy bar. And it's just, you know. At least it's a little one.
Yeah.
Crispy rice and caramel. I mean, that works for me. And if there's peanuts, they're really small.
Yeah.
Oh, it had to be a king size, didn't it?
Oh, fuck.
It's the last candy bar.
That's something at least.
Corona Crispy Bar. This generously sized treat features a luscious milk chocolate exterior that encases a delightful crispy rice filling. The perfect balance of creamy chocolate and a satisfying crunch. This is definitely giving me terrible flashbacks of last year's Advent calendar.
Yep.
As we got closer to the end.
Yep.
And couldn't eat any more chocolate. We started setting them to the side. Oh, we've already tried that kind.
Yep. They all started tasting the exact same anyway.
Well, there were so many coffee flavored ones last year.
Yeah, that was a problem as well.
Here, let's just break off one little end. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm being nice, only making you eat one little square. I think there was extra stuff in this box. I mean, there was so much.
Yeah.
As we got to the premium part, there was still like 10 items or something.
Yeah.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 items. Because we didn't get the drink, so that would have been 23.
Yeah.
Oasis Peach Apple. Cool off in the desert with a refreshing blend of sweet, juicy peaches and crisp, tangy apples. Perfectly balanced to create a delightful fruit fusion. But it was in a bottle, so it looks like a pop.
Yeah.
It doesn't say soda, but it looks like a soda. Alright. Last thing. Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh,
Flamenco Puffs. Crunchy bursts of smoky, cheesy goodness in a twisty corn puff shape.
Good.
Highly recommend packing these on a camel's back adventure. So, I guess the equivalent would be a Cheeto.
Yeah.
Egyptian Cheeto! Without being an actual Cheeto. What are we going to do with all these little bits and pieces of chocolate we haven't finished yet?
No idea.
Because you know what I got as a gift from Terry at work?
Uh-oh.
There's a bowl there full of chocolates.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
So, cheese puffs. Baked corn puffs. Smoked cheese puffs. Baked, not fried. And not chocolate.
Yeah.
Those are pretty good. I like those.
Yeah.
Whew. I feel like I'm going to pop.
Yeah, probably.
There's so many things. I mean, a little bite of this, a little bite of that. Oh, after, so many bites. Oh, good Lord. That's a lot of stuff to taste. And, I mean, It is more stuff in this box.
Yeah.
Because I think, isn't it supposed to be like 15 to 17 items, and there was 22?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like they added a whole extra level in there without telling us. Whew. Slide all those wrappers in there. Okay, I'm going to have to find a place to put all these open packages, because the FMs will come and try to steal my snacks. And that would be bad. Except at the moment,
Yeah.
at the moment I'm kind of full and don't really want any more, but later on I will want some, and don't want the mice to get them. What am I going to do with all these little bites of chocolate I've got sitting here?
No idea.
There's a lot of it. Oh. Well, I'd say the Egyptian box was a success. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about nougat, but I never have been crazy about nougat.
Yeah.
And this was the harder, chewier style nougat, not the whipped, fluffy kind like you would get in like a Three Musketeers bar or something. This was more like those little square nougat candies that are kind of hard to chew. That's what this was like. It's that type of nougat. And any kind of nougat I'm not crazy about. So for at least 3 of them to be that.
Yeah.
But then other boxes, it was all wafers. So.
Yeah.
But being somebody who loves wafers, I was fine with that.
Yeah.
Awful lot of chocolate. I think they could have maybe taken 1 or 2 of the chocolate things out and put in a couple savory things in its place. Balance it out just a little bit more.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think it was a good box. I think all the boxes we've gotten the last couple days have been good.
Yeah.
And these are definitely waiting until later. Because there is no way I can eat 9 more Umaibos.
That would take forever.
And the one that didn't come is the salad flavored one.
Oh, God.
So one of these is like squid. This one says teriyaki. And it says nori on it. Is that the flavor or is that the guy's name? Because it's on his shirt. I'm going to guess this has something to do with chicken because there's chickens at the bottom.
Huh.
I don't know. Just speculation. This one's got like a shrimp or something at the bottom. And I know there's at least one that's supposed to be a seafood type flavor.
Yeah.
So it might be that one. It's a pig in a spaceship.
What the fuck?
Space pig flavor? I don't know. Oh, he's on a scooter, and then there's a robot dog on a scooter.
What the fuck?
Robot dog flavor? I don't know. Corn pottage. This is going to taste like those things that we scarfed down the other day.
Which one?
The one that tastes like corn. This is going to taste like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing, only in a stick form.
Huh.
Because they're made by the same company. It's the same character.
Huh.
Kind of looks like Hubert.
Yeah, Sort of, yeah.
Only pink. And it's got a soccer ball and it says fun at the bottom. Your guess is as good as mine. Teriyaki and corn.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the salad one didn't come. That's the one that wasn't in the... That was listed separate, not in the box.
Huh.
I don't know why. I'm confused. But at the very moment, I don't really want one.
Yeah.
I will wait, and we will have Umaibo later. I need to find a place to put them. Actually, I'll put them in that one bin out in the kitchen that's got some other things for us to taste test, but not right now.
Yep.
So we've got, what, 2 kinds of ice cream?
Oh, yeah, that was...
And then 3, at least 3 snack things.
Oh, boy.
And maybe, whenever we do that video, I'll make that Sakura tea and try it out. I am looking forward to that. I think that'll be good. I love tea. Alright, so we've been going on for an hour. That was a big old box. There's a lot in there. I can't believe they put 22 items in it. When it's only supposed to be like 15 to 17.
Oh, boy.
It just kept going and going and going. It was like the premium section was double what it normally would be.
Yeah.
So whoever their curator is probably just couldn't decide which chocolate to put in, so they put it all in.
Yeah.
But I do think it might have been nice to take out 1 or 2 of the chocolates and put in savory something in their place.
Yeah.
Another kind of chips or something. I don't know. Because, man, that's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah.
And they got to know that most people are going to go through the whole box and try everything.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are doing like we are, and they get these boxes, and they open them on camera, and do their little taste test, and this is what I like, this is what I don't like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I liked all the chips. I really liked those nuts with the lemon and chili. Whoa.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
the lemon flavor was really,
yeah.
Bam! In your face. And then that chili, the heat just came up behind it, and it was just like, yeah, I'm here. Ha 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 ha. I'm letting the lemon take the starring role, and I'm the supporting cast.
Yeah.
Phew, here I am. And those were fantastic. And you don't even care for nuts. And you said you'd eat those. So
yeah. Definitely.
I think part of your problem with nuts is the lack of teeth.
Yeah, part of that. Also, the texture is kind of weird.
Yeah.
In general.
Well, you've never been a big nut person. You don't really eat that much peanut butter. You like Reese cups and stuff.
Yeah.
But you're really not...
Like peanut butter by itself, not really. No.
Yeah.
And you only like...
Man, I sit there with a spoon and just eat it out of the jar, so...
Yeah.
We're very different in that respect, but... But even as a kid, you weren't that big on peanut butter.
Yeah.
And most kids love peanut butter unless they're allergic to it and can't have it.
Yeah.
But those who can eat it, a lot of them just love it. I mean, they live on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Now, you would eat peanut butter with apple butter. That was, one thing you loved there for a little while. You'd have peanut butter, and instead of jelly, you'd have apple butter.
Huh.
And I was like, okay, that's a little different, but whatever, It wasn't that crazy.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell Nikki what I created last night.
Oh, boy.
So, I gave everybody these really cute little snowman mugs, and in it I put a packet of sugar-free hot chocolate, 2 packets of the spiced apple cider mix, 2 sweet cinnamon tea bags, a little chocolate covered marshmallow snowman thing that when you opened it did not look like a snowman. It looked more like a cat turd. Just saying, it did not look good. And 2 candy canes. So I discovered that that size mug really needed 2 packets of the hot chocolate. There's only 8 in the box, so I had a couple extras that I could play with. Because I did 5 mugs, there wasn't enough to give everybody 2. So I made, my first mug was 2 packets of the hot chocolate, and it was the sugar-free Swiss Miss, and it's really, really good. You can't tell it's sugar-free. Because I'm real sensitive to sweeteners. I couldn't taste sweeteners. I didn't have any aftertaste. I thought it was really good. So I used 2 packets of that, threw in the marshmallow snowman cat turd, and one of the candy canes. It was good. Well, a little bit later, I was like, I'd like some more. I was cold. I'll have some more hot chocolate. So I used the 2 more of the hot chocolate packets, and all I had left to put in it was my candy cane. So that was fine. It was good. Well, last night, I used my 2 cinnamon tea bags and brewed the tea, and when it got to the point that I was happy with it, I added the packet of the spiced apple cider mix. I didn't have to add any sweetener because there was so much sugar in that apple cider mix that you didn't need to add any sweetener to the tea to bring out the flavor because it was already in the apple cider mix. And that was good. Apple cinnamon. It was definitely a good thing to come up with. Now, my client came up with an idea, and I bought a jar of the powdered peanut butter because he was like, well, do you think it would work if you put peanut butter in with your cocoa mix? And like put it on the spoon, and when you were stirring up your hot cocoa, it would melt into your chocolate. And I'm like, I want to try that. That sounds good. That'd be like drinking a Reese cup.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I picked up a jar of the powdered peanut butter stuff. So that's going to be my next experiment. I picked up another box of the hot chocolate mix. And I think it's terrible that they penalize you for trying to be a little healthier.
True.
So you're drinking the sugar-free hot chocolate. It costs 20 cents a box more than regular hot chocolate.
And that's the one problem with this country. That's why it's so obese.
Yeah.
All the healthier options are more expensive.
They charge you more to eat healthy.
Yeah, even going somewhere like McDonald's or Wendy's or anywhere that have healthier options are way more expensive than just getting McNuggets or McDoubles or something. And I'm just like, yeah, you want people to eat healthier? Lower the damn prices.
Make the healthy food affordable.
Yeah.
And charge more for the junk.
Yeah.
Because seriously, why is there a 20-cent difference for sugar-free versus regular? Even the regular with the peppermint flavoring in it was still 20 cents cheaper than the sugar-free.
Yeah.
And, they're talking about the obesity epidemic and how so many people are diabetic now, but you're making it harder for them to eat healthy.
Yep.
I try to eat healthier. I mean, obviously not tonight, but I have a salad sitting here that I could have eaten instead.
Yeah.
Granted, by the time I put the dressing on it, the dressing ruins the healthy aspect, but...
Yeah.
But we went to Subway yesterday, and he won't eat veggies, but I had on mine cucumbers and spinach and banana peppers and, some healthy stuff in addition to all the other crap that was on there. But, I'm at least trying to sneak some healthy stuff into my diet. But when you try to buy produce, your healthiest options are the fresh. Well, that's the most expensive.
Yep.
Your next healthiest would be the frozen, which are fairly reasonable if you want just one thing. Like, you can buy a bag of corn for $1.
Yeah.
Or a bag of peas for $1. But if you want certain other vegetables, then it's way more expensive, which is kind of stupid. Especially when you have people saying, well, you need to eat healthier, you need to eat healthier, you need to eat healthier.
Then make it more easier.
Then make it affordable for people to eat healthier. If you're putting the healthy foods more expensive and farther out of reach, especially right now with the way inflation is, people can't afford to buy groceries, let alone healthy food.
Yeah.
Stop making the junk the affordable thing.
Yeah, between inflation and jobs not doing what they should, and the people that can't find jobs have problems. People that have jobs, they're not getting paid
enough.
Yeah. So, really, the problem is that as well. And I'm just like, there's a whole bunch of issues that,
I mean,
could easily be fixed in this country, but...
Then you have people who have skewed ideas.
Oh, boy.
I really should probably... I don't know how to talk about it without being obvious who I'm talking about.
Oh, boy.
Okay, let's say a friend of mine happens to be diabetic. And the person that orders their groceries for them will order them ramen noodles, will order them mac and cheese, will order them regular barbecue sauce because they don't like the sugar-free kind. It tastes bad. It tastes the same to me. Anyway, all those three things all make their blood sugar skyrocket. This person wanted to make banana pudding. And we can get sugar-free pudding mix. Milk is okay. Nilla Wafers, I think, might have a sugar-free option out there.
Maybe.
I'm not entirely sure. There are reduced sugar or something. I don't think they're that bad to start with, considering. I mean, they're a cookie, but I don't think they're as bad as some of the other options out there. They questioned that they wanted a banana to cut up and put in the banana pudding. Well, it's not banana pudding without a banana.
True.
Well, the banana will make their blood sugar go up. You're worried about a banana, which is a healthy, natural sugar.
Yeah.
It's also full of fiber. It's full of potassium. It's full of all this good stuff. All these vitamins and minerals that the person needs in their body. You're questioning a banana because it might make their blood sugar go up, and yet you're buying them
things that'll definitely
pasta and stuff that is known to make the blood sugar go up.
Yeah.
That one just blows my mind. I can't wrap my head around that one.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
I was like, really? That's the problem? I mean, I could see if you were gonna, buy the full sugar versions of everything. But, I mean, really, the sugar-free pudding doesn't taste that different from the regular pudding. And, well, we asked them once before to get a pint of milk on the grocery list. And they won't buy milk. Because they said that my friend won't drink it. And I'm like, but they're asking for it because they want to make the hot chocolate that you bought them.
Yeah.
And they want to put some milk in the hot chocolate. We're not asking for a whole gallon. We're asking for like a pint.
Yeah, small.
One of those little pints like you get at school.
Yeah.
Well, the time before, when they actually got milk, we said a quart. Because of what they wanted to make with it. And they bought them a half gallon. And ended up dumping 2/3 to 3/4 of that half gallon.
Oh boy.
And we were like, that's why we asked for a quart. So that if there was waste, it wouldn't be as much.
Yeah.
The time before that, they bought the full gallon.
Oh, God.
And we only wanted a little bit. Because I was going to teach the person how to make something, and we just put milk. We didn't specify how much, so they got him a whole gallon. And we're only making one batch. We don't need that much. But the second time when they bought the half gallon, when we specified a quart, they didn't buy the other ingredients to make the thing that was going to be made. And we're like, well, now we got a half gallon of milk that, we don't have anything to use it for. Because that person's not going to drink milk on its own. It's insane.
Yeah.
People confuse me.
That's another thing I find stupid. All this waste. I mean, take dumpster diving, for example. We have found some insane shit, right? That they're just gonna throw out.
Yeah, that first time we went.
Yeah.
We didn't even get everything. We only got like a third of what was in the dumpster.
Yep.
Because our car was stuffed to the gills, and we had over $200 worth of food.
For free.
That they threw out.
Yeah.
Still perfectly good. I mean, like within 1 or 2 days of the Best Buy date.
Yeah.
Best Buy date is just a suggestion.
Exactly.
Some of that stuff is good way past that. That's just, it's a freshness date. It's going to taste the best. It's going to be at its peak optimum flavor at this point. Yep. But you can still eat it, for several more weeks or even months.
Yeah.
And a lot of that, we had our freezer filled with like donuts and Little Debbie type pastry cakes and
we had Swiss rolls for
so much
forever.
Stuff. And I mean, we were Tetrising it into the back of the car because we were trying to figure out how to get the most in the car.
Yep.
And leave the least amount of waste. We just didn't have time to go back over to unload and then go back over and get any more.
Yeah.
And I was like, why don't they donate this stuff? They've already written it off.
Exactly.
Why don't they donate it to the food bank?
Yeah. And that's another thing, is like other places like GameStop, they take out all these games, controllers, consoles, posters, and they just throw them out. You could donate that to children's hospitals. They need those kind of things. Or
they would love to have that stuff.
Yeah. Or, some of the employees, they wouldn't mind having these things. So, at least give them some use. Or take them to another GameStop. Or take them somewhere else where they won't be thrown out. It really pisses me off because I have so many things.
Oh, we used to watch... Oh, what was the
Speedy
name
Diver.
of that? It wasn't, no, not Speedy Diver. The ones that were down in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
They did dumpster diving.
Yeah.
And they would go to, like, pet stores, and they would just rip the bags open and dump the bags into the dumpsters.
Me off.
And they were like, if they wouldn't have destroyed the bag, we could have taken it to the dog shelter.
Yeah.
Why not donate it to the pound? The pound's always needing food for those dogs.
Yep.
Like, our dog pound is always wanting donations of food, especially right now. They always run a big food drive for the holidays. But they're always needing dog food.
dog food,
and
toys,
these pet stores
sort of
are just destroying the bags and dumping them in the dumpster.
Yeah.
And it's like, just, well, you've already written it off. Just donate it.
Yeah.
Or like Dollar Tree, where we used to go until they put up cameras and signs that say, stay out. We found one time, we got a whole case of laundry detergent because one of them leaked.
Yep.
And there was a little bit of soap on each of the bottles, so they just threw the whole case away. Perfectly good.
Yeah.
I didn't have to buy fabric or laundry detergent for, a year?
Time. Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
They threw away a case of jars.
Oh, yeah.
The kind that had the lids that clamped down. I mean, they weren't huge, but they were nice.
Yeah.
One of them was broken. They threw the whole case away. I'm like, just write off the one and sell the other 11.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with a box of vases.
Yep.
We got a lot of glassware that one night.
Yeah.
Because they would just throw the whole case away when only one had a problem. We got hand soap, like the big hand soap refills, because one of them leaked. We had a case of bubble bath.
Oh, yeah.
But this time, I think they legit dropped it, or something was dropped on it, because several of them had, the lids had cracks in them.
Yeah.
So, okay, that case, every one of them was damaged.
Yeah.
But they were still usable.
Yep.
So, I mean, we still have a couple bottles of that.
Oh, yeah.
It's changed colors since then, but it's still fine.
Yeah.
It works. I noticed you had a bottle of it in the shower the other day.
Yeah.
But, I mean, such waste.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing...
Kitty litter, we got a couple different times, and good thing we got it when we did, because we had a cat at the time.
Yep.
Because there was a little tear in the bag. Rather than seal that tear up...
Yeah.
And donate it or whatever. Trash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, and it's so much waste.
Yep.
So much waste.
Yeah, that's...
But multiple times we went and got carloads of food that they just pitched.
Yep.
Now, the one thing we actually took back and put back in the dumpster because it was so gross.
Even the dog wouldn't eat it.
Yeah,
that's how
it was.
Bad
it was some kind of chips, and they were
knockoff, like
they were some kind of
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
It was some kind of knockoff snack mix, and it was terrible.
Yep.
And we had a couple bags of it, and we're like, nope, not even going to put it in the blessing box. I'm not going to inflict that on anybody. They're just nasty. And put it back in their dumpster.
Yep.
But, I mean, we got cases of Hershey bars.
Oh, yeah.
Cases of M&M's at one time.
Yep.
An unopened box of, was it spearmint or peppermint?
Something.
Lifesavers.
Yep.
Maybe it was wintergreen.
Something like that.
It's one of those minty type flavors. A whole unopened box.
Yeah.
Chucked it. And they were still in date.
Yeah.
That's the thing that blows my mind, is so much of it is still in date.
Oh, yeah.
If it's still in date, donate it to the food bank.
Yeah.
They'd be thrilled, no matter what it is. Even if it's a box of candy bars, they'd be happy because now they can give the people a treat.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be a healthy thing every single time.
Yeah.
They can have, occasionally, if you got a case of chips that are about to go out of date and you're just going to pitch them, donate that case of chips, and then everybody can have a bag of chips that week.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be happy to have the donation.
Yep. That's another thing that I think is kind of stupid, though, is, like, a lot of places, like Goodwill, and as much as I love the Reco yard sale, I have seen so much waste at that dumpster.
Part of that's because they don't know what the things are.
Yep.
The Reco thing, it's a lot of little old ladies who don't know what things are.
Yeah.
Trying to make decisions on whether it'll sell or not.
Yep.
And if it's a video game, they have no idea what it is, so they just pitch it.
Yep. And then I come along Oh, well, I guess I got a free Xbox and a whole stack of games.
Yeah, because that one year.
Yeah, good starter set, too. Had, like, Forza, Call of Duty, games that I'd play anyway. And I'm just like, I would have bought this.
So tired of people wasting stuff.
Yep, I was watching a video.
And if you're already writing it off,
yeah,
make it a donation.
Yeah, and if you can't really accept the donation, either take it anyway and take it somewhere else and let them have it, or just be like, oh, well, we can't really accept this because we've got already enough donations. Don't just throw it away. Because it's a pain.
There are starving people out in the world, and you're throwing food away.
Yep.
Well, we need to not get any further into this, but I've seen documentaries about food waste, and it just blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, all the vegetables, all the produce that goes and rots in the fields because it's not perfect enough for a grocery store to sell it.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's why you have places like Misfit Market and
yeah,
there's a couple other ones. And they take the imperfect produce and sell it because it's still good. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's a little too big, or it's a misshapen, or
yeah.
I mean, just stupid reasons. It's cosmetic reasons, and it's still absolutely edible. There's nothing wrong with it. But it goes to rot in the fields because it's not perfect enough for the grocery store to sell it. And we have people starving!
Yeah, people starving in our own country and other worlds.
People are starving in America.
Yep.
There should not be anybody starving in America.
Exactly.
We are one of the richest countries on the planet.
Yep.
And we have people starving.
Yep.
While food is rotting in the fields.
Yep.
While food is being thrown in the dumpster because they won't donate it to a food bank.
Yeah. And it's ridiculous.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
And clothes, like so many people get rid of clothes, and I'm like, people can wear those. People can have them. And some people on purpose, they tear the clothes so no one can wear them.
Yeah.
Because they know.
There's a lot of stores that will destroy the clothing so that people can't take it out of the dumpsters.
Yep.
It makes me so sad.
Yeah.
It really does.
In some places like GameStop, they cut the games and break the controllers and destroy the consoles so that, you know...
Dude, we've gone over an hour and a half now.
Oh, boy.
And a big chunk of that now is us ranting about stuff being wasted.
Yep.
Oh, good Lord. I keep looking at this pile of chocolate thinking, what a waste. Because I can't eat it right now. But at least I can, put it in something and save it till later.
Yeah, do that or put it in the fridge or something.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm probably going to do with mine.
And you'll leave it in there, and 6 months from now, I'll be like, you know what, that's been in here for 6 months, and I'll finally pitch it.
Yeah.
You need to actually eat the stuff. Rawr, 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 rawr.
I just keep forgetting it's in there because there's...
Anyway, we need to wrap this up. It's 2:18 in the morning.
Oh boy.
I need to clear the stuff off my bed so I can try to take a nap.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
Remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Bye-bye.